can see me. Oh. Oh. Hi there, it's Mel with One Woman and Two Acres. Guess what time it is? It's tea time. So pause the video, rush in, get your favorite cup and your very favorite tea, and come on back and we'll recap everything that's gone on and get some other crazy ideas and whatever. Hurry up though. Okay. Put my eyes on. A day of chores in 2 days. It took 2 days to do 1 day of chores. It was one of those days. It was one of those weeks, if I remember properly. I am still raking leaves into my garden. It is. It's wonderful mulch, and it'll have all winter to feed the soil and do everything it's got to do. So yes, I am doing a lot of that. Everything in the greenhouse, it's dead. We've had freezy temperatures. It's been really cold. So, yeah, no doubt everything died. Of course, I don't have heat in it. Please, I don't have heat in here. We'll get to that. But, yeah, so everything's dead out there, waiting for warmer weather. So am I. I put up the light in the dining room. I love that light because I sew in there. It's not like I have, dinner guests and stuff. So, but I sew in there. There's so much light, I can actually see what I'm doing now. That's kind of cool. Okay, the flowers that I showed you on that one, Bess said that it was fleabane. Okay. But Barry Off Grid said that it was Boltonius. Now, I don't know if that's the same thing or not. I don't know. But I'm voting Boltonius because she said that you can sell the seeds. But, of course, Bess is probably right. It's fleabane, which I can use to get rid of fleas. I kind of like that. I'll put it around underneath doggy and kitty beds and all around me. Okay. The first road trip, I just showed you around, I was taking cards around, and it's basically in my area. So I'm hoping for, business. But, it's November, so we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas, and then we have New Year's. Why do they put everything in one place? So, oh well. I'll find something. There's seasonal. I'll figure out something. I don't know what, but I'll figure it out. But let's go on. Okay, all those eggs. I've frozen and I've frozen and I've frozen. I still have 10 dozen eggs in there. That's a lot of eggs. But Debbie M. She and others like the kitty litter idea. It works. As a matter of fact, I just had to refill my sugar bin, so it's easy to get to. Everything just went, and it just pours right out. No big deal. I don't have those humongous clumps. It is fabulous. I love that stuff. Vacuum sealing. I have plenty of food. The end. I have not had to do anything. Plus, we had to have an early Thanksgiving. So I have like a ham hock, big old piece of ham bone, and then I also got the turkey bones. So they're in there. Yes, sweetheart. My savior. I'll explain her in a moment. Yes, dear. To clean a truck. I washed that truck and got everything done right before it got really cold. Timing couldn't have been better. Christy Peterson and a couple of others also said when you have cloudy headlights and stuff, to use toothpaste. I thought that was brilliant. I'm going to try it. I haven't done it yet. Stop, baby. And I did the book review on the Urban Homestead. Check it out at the library. It's full of great information. And if you really like it and can afford it, Go on to Amazon. It's there, honey. I did Be the Match. I have to repaint my nail. It's starting to chip and stuff. So I have to repaint that. Susan, yes, I thank you, and so does Susan, for all your prayers and your good wishes. We can use them all. She just went, today is Tuesday, Wednesday. She went yesterday and had the port put in so that she can have it. And she has her first chemo treatment today, I think. And so they're living in Atlanta instead of up here, closer to me, because she has to be near the hospital for 100 days. Can you imagine? So they have an apartment there, and it's on the ground floor, so that's good. There's also the Caring Bridge, okay? And that is a way for patients or, people who can't get around, and there's so many good wishes, and there's so much going on. You can go on, you can post something, and everybody else can post for you, or to you, without, there being a million phone calls and a million emails. It's all done over Caring Bridge. It's a wonderful thing, and we're doing all of that. I have an alarm going off. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I have something on the stove. Okay. So, that was that. Okay. I did chores. Now, I got 2 barrels. One of them is the barrel stove, which I'm hoping to bring inside. That would be nice. The other is my trash barrel. It's a burn barrel. It's so that I can burn off trash. It's just, you got to do it out here. It's too far to the dump, every couple of days, every week, whatever it is. Plus, it costs you. That is no good. Yes, I could get trash service, but I'm not paying for it. I'm not going to pay for it. Plus, everybody around here is doing it. So, it's just what you do when you're way out. So I got a burn barrel for burning trash. And what it does is it compacts, and you burn and that compacts. And when it gets full, put the lid on, take it to the dump one time. And it's, you can either empty it out, or if it's falling apart, toss the whole thing, get another barrel. So, yeah. That actually, it's a great plan. And it's, I don't know, it just works for me. And plus, I recycle too. So I've got all my recycle stuff growing in the corner. It's just what you do. Let's see here. Oh, and I had y'all vote on the song. Okay, yes. Number 1 won the show. The reason, I know a lot of you said, oh, I like the one you have. Well, I'd keep it. But if you know Bev over at Half Acre Homestead, which most of y'all do, she had a problem with YouTube over copyrights. I'm not going through that. So I just made my own little ditty. And, yeah. Then I don't have to fiddle with YouTube anymore. Plus, yeah, I would put ads on my my channel, but I had an argument with Google AdSense, and it was a big blowout. And they have the power; they can say yes or no. So I lost that argument. I won it on points, but yeah, overall I lost. So I cannot do AdSense anymore. So there you go. The second road trip, I got some great information on, about stuff to make and stuff like that. And I will be doing a lot of stuff. Phyllis Cronin, thank you very much. She gave me how to figure out, wholesale and retail prices and stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really needed that because I had lost the formula in the annals of time. So that was done. No, you may not get up here. No. Building the barrel stove. Building the barrel stove went fairly well. Now this is the one that I want to bring inside, not for the trash. The wood stove went very well. A couple of times I wanted to toss it down to the creek. I got mad, but I didn't. And it went together really well. Susan Rogers, she said that no other woman on YouTube has ever built a barrel stove. I love being up first. And Pecan Corner, she's a newbie here, sent over by Mouse Toes. Thanks, Mousy. She said that with a wood stove, that she's never been warmer with any other kind of heat. And I agree. Anytime I've had a wood stove or a fireplace, I've never been warmer. And it doesn't have to be a huge fire to keep the place totally warm. So that's a good thing. Then there was a barrel stove fail. Boy, was that a fail. Thank goodness I did not spend a lot of money on it. I had to spend money. But some of it I can reuse, and some of it I will be reusing. I'm going to pipe my my dryer, the dryer vent. I'm going to pipe it into a room or two so that I've got moisture in the house. Because, in wintertime, freezing, everything is static electricity. Yuck. It's, So I'm going to pipe that around, and I'll have some moisture in the house, and I won't keep doing this. That'll be nice. So I am going to be using this stuff on other things. I just wish I had had more time. And a lot of y'all agree, yeah, I had no time, and I had no help. So trying to do it all yourself sometimes is tough. And there really isn't anybody I can ask. I mean, the people up the way are older folks. And, no, you know what I mean? I can't do that. Anyway. I can now reply to this Chosen Life 88. Thank you! That was so good. Jay Davis. Oh, we were talking, back and forth about when he gets a website, he wants to put my ad on there for dog training and stuff. And we got to talking about stuff. Yes, I dog train over Skype. I don't have to be there. It's amazing the way that this training, way I figured it out. I don't have to be there. I have to show you, and then you do it. I have to tell you, even let people fail. Say, okay, back up, let's try it again. But yes, I dog train over Skype. Ta-da! That's cool. And it's less than me going to your house. That's kind of nice. Okay, I have another one that I can't reply to. Mike, who knows? I can't reply to you. I have no idea what is going on with with all this stuff. You have to go to Google Plus and change your something. Oh, go to this Chosen Life 88. She'll know. So, I am still working on different things. I'm crocheting like mad, trying to get some dishcloths up and running. I do have a shop now on Etsy, whatever it is. I have a shop there. All I have are dish rags on it right now. I plan on doing more. I'll figure it out. But yes, I do have a shop now on Etsy. So, and the link to that will be down at the bottom. Also, I don't think many of you know, I don't know if she's in the shot or not. This is Whirling Dervish, and you'll notice she shows up a lot on camera. I know Nubby does too, but he's needy. She just sits like this, quietly, Um, Not many of you know. This is my service cat. She's my service animal. I take her everywhere. Yeah, she walks on leash. She knows a lot of stuff. But she works with, I get high anxiety. So during the barrel stove fail, during that whole process, she drove me out of my mind. She did. She drove me nuts. She ran around. She kept touching me with her paw. She was meowing at me, touch me, you know. And I know what it is. I'm just not paying attention and calming down. And I was in such a panic to get it done. Of course, it didn't work, but so yeah. She's an awesome, awesome cat to train. I had two they were German Shepherds too, and not really used to cats, but they were doing their training, so they had to pay attention to their handler, and she did a figure 8 around them. And she just, oh, dogs. Yeah, she's fairly, yeah, she's pretty awesome. She went through extensive training. She's the one who started showing me that when my anxiety was up, that she was notifying me, and I checked it, and sure enough, that's what it was. So yeah, she went through really intensive training, and now she goes everywhere. She even has her jacket. Don't you? Ooh, she says, you're good. I'm out of here. So let's see. What have I forgotten? I don't think I've forgotten anything. We had an early Thanksgiving. I think I mentioned this at my niece's house. The children running, laughing loud. Oh my goodness. Of course, you know, it's always silent around here. So I came home, I was exhausted, and my ears were ringing. I had a great time though. But we had it early so that we could be with Susan, because she's in Atlanta now, and we all can't, you know, show up down there and expect her to do anything, no. So we're giving them some time to acclimate to where they are, and I have no idea what's going on for Christmas or anything else. So, but we had a great time. Thank you again for your prayers for Susan, and I think that's everything. And if I forget something, tough. It has been a month, let me tell you. This winter is the worst. I mean, it's only November, and I've had so many freezing nights and freezing temperature in this last one. I mean, it was only 34, 36 degrees as a high. That's unheard of around here. It rivaled the one before of 18 degrees, and that was in the 1800s. Thank you so much. Oh, I mean, it's freezing cold here. This is dumb. But I plan on starting my barrel stove. I want it inside because I can have a very small fire and it would heat up the whole place. I mean, it doesn't have to be this big roaring thing from outside. I'm wasting wood when all the heat is radiating elsewhere. I want it in here. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So there. I figure I can use my river rock to put it on. And somebody was saying the concrete board, that I could use my tin instead and just, you know, have it away from the wall, and it would radiate that heat back. I guess it would. I don't know. Give me your thoughts on that. Let's see. There's other stuff I wanted your help on, and I just don't know. I've just been so crazy. I had to turn on my furnace, which is the propane, which I hate, but I have it down to like 60. And then I've got a space heater that I can sit next to me. I have my electric blanket, and that's when I'm crocheting like mad. Love it. Oh, That's lovely. Been drinking a lot more of this. I'm running out too. Oh well. Okay, so I think that's it. Dang. If anybody has any suggestions or any ideas, anything, let me know. I will do the Etsy shop, the Caring Bridge, and the Be the Match. Those links will be down there, including I also will have my email address and the Facebook. Facebook is going crazy. I'm having a great time on that, and it's easier to be able to just, yak with y'all back and forth and stuff like that. It is so much fun. So, yeah, give that a shot too. Other than that, I guess that's it. So I guess it's over, and I hate that. It's been wonderful chatting with you. So please, give me your ideas and just whatever, chat with me. And thank you for voting on my songs, and like that there. This has been Mel with One Woman and Two Acres. Y'all have a blessed day.